Hey fragrance community, how is it going? Joy here with you, doing another fragrance review from House of Rasasi. And I got the Sotoor line today, the exclusive line. And this is not the highest exclusive line, there is a much more upper class exclusive, but this is kind of like a special line also, special blend. So Sotoor line, I did complete the house stock, like the four in the line, not house, complete collection, very brief discussion, introduction more of. And I did, I think, the Thaw. Wow. In Arabic, they say Thaw. This is wow for you. I'm going to be talking. Uh, but this is going to be a full review, full on review, because I tested them, all of them, and I know them quite well now. And this fragrance, initially I said it smells like one fragrance to me, not entirely, but it has vibes of it, which is Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDT. But with time, I discovered something more interesting. I'll tell you. And I'll tell you the fragrance, what's good, what's bad, who is it for, time to wear it, performance, stuff like that. So before I start all that, I have one update for you. If you happen to be from Pakistan, which is our neighboring country, there's a brother named Shahid Javed, brother Shahid Javed. He has opened a page. It's called Fragrance Community Pakistan. So those who live in Pakistan, take note. I'll put the link below. You can check if you're on Facebook. What he's doing is he started his small decanting page, and his collection is already very, very good. I think he's very rich. He has very rich collection with both designer niche, and he's adding some more. So if you happen to be interested in that, if you want to collect some decants, you can give him a knock, and please follow and like his channel. All right. So all the best, brother Shahid. Okay, that's out of the way right now. So let's talk about the fragrance. Let me show you the packaging. This is how it comes. It has a EDP concentration. It has a very nice white box. This thing is a sort of like a 3D sort of a like nice touch to it. It's a sticker sort of. It says the name of the fragrance, Rasasi Sotoor line, and it has a Wow EDP concentrations, 100 ml bottom, made in UAE. I think it's July. Yeah, July 2017, fresh juice. Some more information at the back. Nothing mind blowing, but nice sort of peaceful packaging. All right, and the bottles reminds me of few fragrance. Okay, first of all, it reminds me of there's a new fragrance from House of Jupe. That fragrance also, I think, happened to, the name is also Wow. I don't know, it's a coincidence or what, but this whole line looks like this bottle. Also reminds me, without the cap, it reminds me of Hugo Boss bottled, some Zara fragrances. It's kind of familiar territory. The cap, however, is not always snug fit. Sometimes you see what's happening. Yeah, it is kind of loose. But sometimes when you twist it in certain way, I don't know. Yeah, now it's locked. See, funny. Juice color is sort of like tobacco honey color. Very nice heavy bottom. This heavy glass here, so it's kind of nice touch, and some information at the bottom. Sprayer on this is better than it's almost Chanel and Dior quality. Just check this out. All right, see how much juice that shoots? A lot of juice. And this stuff smells rich. This is the best part of this fragrance, is the juice. This is better than any of the fragrances I'm about to show you in the designer's game. And why you should get it? Check it out. Okay, the price for this, I think it's Bangladesh, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but I think you can get it pretty much within, let's say, $40 budget. So you get a little bit, you get to pay a little bit more than usual Rasasis, but it's worth it. I have them here on paper, and I have also one more fragrance in the paper, which is Spice Bomb. Okay, and you definitely know I wouldn't bring a fragrance out if I don't think they are relevant. And also Bulgari's Man in Black. So yes, this fragrance, what is it like? In the opening, okay, who is it for? I think it's most very masculine, very sexy and peppery, bit of tobacco, bit of honey, a lot of these notes I detect. And I think, honestly think, this one is great for both genders. Anyone can wear it, but a little bit more masculine because it has the spices in it. The notes so far I detect on this are honey, amber, a little bit of tobacco, spices, maybe a little bit woody feel to it, woodiness, woody notes, maybe cedarwood, I'm not sure. What else? Maybe in the dry down you get some musk and stuff. So it's a very long lasting potent juice. Its longevity is great. This literally lasts hours, 2-3 hours of great projection, and I think total you're gonna get 7 to 8 hours of longevity, and not very tame skin scent. All right, this is gonna last a long time. How many sprays? You go 2 on your neck if you really want to project. Go 2 on your neck, 1 on your chest. That's it. Great for the whole day. If you want to wear some more, go 2 on the each arm. It's gonna last you 24 hours. All right, time to wear it. Hold on. Sorry, I apologize for the interruption. It's very rude. I know. My mom knocked for something. Okay, so this the ideal season to wear this. I think it's definitely great for cool weather. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like this upcoming weather that's coming. Like I think it's Bangladesh is about the winter is about to kick in, and I love this time of the year. Only 4 months that I really enjoy in this country, in terms of the weather. Rest of the time it's always hectic, hot, humid, sweaty, rainy, flooded. Those are the times I don't recommend, like super high heat. Mm-mm. This fragrance is great for nights out and colder weather. You can wear it for spring, autumn, winter, okay, and fall as well. I think make great fall scent. So this fragrance uniqueness, not very unique because I'm gonna show you again those fragrances. I'll tell you what are the notes that combined and then made this fragrance. So at first I said this has similar to Dolce & Gabbana 1. That's the first thing that reminded me of, but I didn't know this fragrance for a long time, so I thought this is the only fragrance. But the sweetness of amber, grapefruit, and a little bit of tobacco, the sweetness of all those 3 notes of this fragrance, this is much more brighter. It's much more sweeter and not as intense because the peppers of that fragrance is not in this, and the tobacco also not so much intense in the one. So you imagine those sweetness of those elements of those fragrances and bit of spicy kick from both this. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm the spot on, the absolute correct, but I detect combination of these two. But they have strong pink pepper, especially this one, spice bomb. You don't get that delicious pink pepper in this. Okay, the wow. So minus the pink pepper, all the spiciness and the tobacco and bit of leather as well. I would say bit of leather. If you love those, but you want not as strong as manly and masculine, this is what you get. Okay, it's on a budget. This is all those combination of 3 fragrances to my nose. Longevity, again, I said it's great. Purpose, I would say this is great for going out, clubbing, colder nights out, dates. Perfect date scent. Okay, perfect. If you wear this, it's definitely gonna project nicely in the colder nights. Even in the daytime you can rock this. Okay, so that honey note, okay, again I'm talking about honey note. I do detect honey because it gives it a little bit more sweetness. Instead of maybe the pink pepper, it's the honey. Okay, sorry about the crow outside. I have to buy an air gun or something. People will like, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah, if you live in Bangladesh, you'll know what I mean. Okay, so this fragrance is awesome. I think it's, in my opinion, it's unisex. It will be great for outdoors. Indoors, just go less spray, maybe just 1 or half spray, okay, because it's potent. And who's gonna like it? Youngsters, young people who love sweet fragrances. If you like a little bit spices, bit of flirtiness, if you like a bit of how to say date night and you're looking to date someone, you can try this. This is brand new, not many people tried it, so I would suggest you give it a sniff. Try to get a decant or sample somewhere. It's available in your country or your zone. Try it out. It's my recommendation. Absolute favorite in this line, Rasasi line. Out of the 4, I think this is the one that's the best. Okay, and overall remark for this, I'll give this like 8 out of 10. Why do I get 8 out of 10? Because lack of originality. But why would I recommend it? This one outperforms all the other 3 that I showed you just now. The one EDT, the Spice Bomb, as well as Men in Black. These 3, they don't perform as good as this one. So Rasasi gave you a solution to give a better performance, and you get a unique scent of its own, because with that honey mixed to it, none of them other 3 have honey note to it. So yes, sweetness, bit of tobacco-y feel. Sometimes Versace is the dreamer feel also sometimes, but not as much. There's no lavender in this. It's not powdery. This one gives like bit of spicy kick to it. So combination of a lot of this, I think tonka bean and the woody element make it very, very strong statement. All right, so that's my review of Rasasi's Sotoor line. Wow, check it out and do let me know how you like it. Have a very nice day, guys. Bye bye.